should we wake him up? I'm awake. I wasn't sleeping. I fooled you guys for this could you guys let me rest for a minute? I'm sure we know what napping is, so let's get to my opinions on them. I find them to be pretty useful when you need a little energy boost to continue your day. Especially since almost everyone nowadays has that gotta work mentality. A little rest could really help a lot. I personally don't take them as often as I used to in school, mostly because I'm not as tired anymore, I guess. That earlier bit is actually something I used to do a lot. Whenever my parents came in my room and I just started dozing off, I would immediately get up and pretend like I've just been in bed watching videos. I don't do that anymore now. If I'm taking a nap and I hear my parents come in, then I just continue my nap. On the other hand, my parents actually take naps a lot. It's not a big deal, but for some reason, they never take naps on their beds. My mom would always take her naps in this chair, and my dad takes his on the couch. Apparently, in their own words, it's comfier to take naps on chairs instead. Like, how? Weirdly enough, I think it inadvertently influenced how I take naps. Wow, where do you sleep? A chair? A table? The floor? I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but it's actually just a bed. Hold on now. The weird thing is that whenever I take naps, I always sleep at the end of my bed. I can't really explain it other than saying it's just comfier that way to take naps. Huh. Gosh dang it. Before you go, I have a small announcement. Beforehand, I want to apologize if my first actual storytime topic is a bit boring. I was originally gonna talk about a different story, but I remembered some animation artists say they regretted that their interesting story was their first video, so I changed my story. And you know what? They were absolutely right. Watching the first half of this video back, there are a lot of stuff I wish I'd done differently, so I want to improve on those aspects in the future. Which is why I'm planning on changing the style a bit for my future storytime animation vids. Don't worry though, I'm currently already working on my next storytime video. I just started alright, so cut me some slack. I plan on uploading one more storytime video before the year ends, so I hope I make it in time. I also want to redesign my persona a bit, and the reason for this is super embarrassing. So the thing is, I don't draw myself often, if at all. So when I wanted to make an intro video, I quickly designed my persona. I was looking in the mirror while I was designing, and I forgot to take into account that mirrors flip you horizontally. So I ended up drawing my piercings in the opposite place. I could just flip my persona design and call it a day, but I think it's a bit boring, so I plan on changing a little bit of my persona. I'm not gonna be changing a lot because I still want my persona to be based off me. Thank you for watching till the end, and I hope the story was somewhat entertaining at the least. I'll try my best to upload weekly, but going forward I want to focus more on quality, so I guess we'll see how it turns out. I hope you don't mind sticking with me through my trials and error, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye!